Welcome to the Econ 2322 assessment on Estonia. This presentation was created by Manoj Palani, Matieen and Rebecca Johnston. Our presentation is split into 5 separate parts based around the research question, how the impact of the economic crisis on Estonia can be understood in light of its specific history. Economic history of Estonia. Secession in 1991 resulted in transition from a planned to a market economy. Markets also shifted towards exports, machinery and minerals being the large proportion of GDP as well as trade. The Estonian kroon was then pegged to the euro in 1999. Estonia suffered the third deepest recession in the EU due to its small economy. It also made its way into the Eurozone in 2011. Labour markets. Flexible labour markets formed after secession, leading to increased wages, hence employment opportunities in export sectors. This aided economic recovery following the financial crisis. Internal devaluations. Estonia's recovery from the financial crisis was slowed by devaluations of price and wages. This compounded the increased unemployment that followed the financial crisis. Effects of EU integration. An increase in consumer credit following EU integration, which amplified the GDP decrease as demand declined. This trend is explained by the convergence of interest rates to the lowest EU level upon integration. Effects of EU integration. A sharp increase in FDI followed EU integration due to the allocation effect of economic resources that led to improved efficiency and increased investment. This contributed to capital levels of Estonia. Possible Trinity. Following Impossible Trinity, Estonia has chosen to have free capital flows and a fixed exchange rate, whilst relinquishing monetary policy control. This led to recovery of the financial crisis, largely due to increasing export levels. Homogeneous preferences with other Baltic countries could also have increased export levels. Common agricultural policy effect. When Estonia integrated into the EU, it was forced to adopt the Common Agricultural Policy. This ultimately applied to external trade and had many results. Studies predicted, therefore, that these results would lead to price increases for processed foods and agricultural products. However, despite fluctuations occurring, prices swiftly returned back to their previous levels. This is due to uncertainties regarding policy modelling as well as steady price convergence that was occurring prior to accession. Monetary policy effect. Following integration of their euro, fears among consumers occurred of price increases. This did occur, but not as much as feared. The Central Bank of Estonia conducted study on the impact of the euro, discovering price increases relating to leisure services. Euro changeover effects were present but not severe. The effects of the economic crisis. Increasing unemployment compounded by internal devaluations, increasing export levels which was aided by the homogeneous preferences with other Baltic countries, increasing consumer credit lines and foreign direct investment.